Hey, what's up guys? It is Thick Chick Vlogs. I wanted to come today and do a very, well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a quick video because y'all already know how long-winded I can get. Okay, so I'm not even gonna say it's gonna be a long video from the gate. So you'll see before you even click on it the length of the video. So yeah, if you don't really have the time to watch it, that's cool. But yeah, it's I don't know how long it's gonna be, but yeah, you see the length. So what I decided to come and talk to y'all about on this day, as you can see from the title, it's probably gonna be something like married men who cheat, or why do single women date married men, or something like that. Let me turn the volume down on my phone because YouTube was tripping, because in my, I think 2 videos ago, my phone rung and YouTube tried to say I was stealing some damn music or something. I mean, it was literally less than 3 seconds worth of music. But yeah, they was tripping. They was tripping hard. But I'm gonna tell y'all about the situation that happened to me this morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, I was awakened, whatever. I was woke up by a phone call. Now, I pick up the phone and I'm finna, pretty much I'm finna act out how this phone call went. So, I'm asleep. Phone rings. Hello? Bitch, you might as well abort that baby. Excuse me? Bitch, my husband ain't taking care of no more kids. I'm sorry, you must have the wrong number. Look, you little heifer, when I find you, I'ma beat your ass. My husband ain't got no money. And hung up. Now, this was at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. The lady sounded like she was about 80 years old, y'all. She sounded like she was old as dirt, for real. I mean, I ain't trying to give her too much. And I ain't trying to talk about it. You know, I ain't trying to disrespect her or nothing. I hate that she's going through that. But let's keep it 100. Numero uno. You need to be wham bam thanking your ma'am on your husband head, not calling this chick who's supposedly pregnant. You know, thank God it ain't me. You know, I don't, Lord forbid that I'm fooling around with a dude and he just so happened to be lying and turn out to be married and I get knocked up or something. You know, that would just be tragic. But let's talk about these women who know that their husband are out there cheating on them, and yet and still they cool with it. As long as he paying a couple of bills, you cool with him going out here cheating on you. No ma'am. No ma'am and no sir. I don't play that. And a lot of women will sit there and wham bam on the jump off, or whatever you want to call it, as opposed to, like I said, confronting their husband about the situation. Not saying that they won't confront their husband, but you got a lot of more women that will be more prone to get pissed off at the lady more than she would her own damn husband. You know, so I posted this question on my Facebook, and I'm going to read you some of the stuff that people was telling me, was writing on my Facebook page. Alright. So the question that I put on there after that phone call was, why do single women date married men, and why do married men cheat? Okay, and I'm going to read you some of the answers that I got, because I mean, this is seriously, like I never have a dull moment. Well, like I said, I have a very boring life, but there's some crazy crap that be going on in my life. But like I said, I hate that lady is going through that, but that's crazy. You know, apparently her husband went out there and slept with some chick, got her pregnant, and this woman calls her, you might as well go and have an abortion because my husband ain't got no money. I don't know what you're gonna do, but yet and still, boo-boo, yeah, he gonna take care of it, you know. I mean, if she just so happen to decide she want to go have an abortion for whatever reason, you know, that's her business. But if she don't, I don't give a damn how much money your husband got. He gonna take care of that baby if he has an occupation. Yes, he surely is, whether you want him to or not. That's if she goes through the processes of making him care for the child. Now, my other question would be, I wonder if this chick knew that this man was, married. Either way, if a child is involved now, that's a whole nother story. But you got a lot of these women who go and get involved with these married men, thinking that, okay, he said he gonna leave his wife. He said they not, they ain't hitting on nothing. He ain't happy. He trying to leave. 99, well, no, I ain't gonna say 99. I'll say 95. 95% of the time, you got these dudes who will tell you anything to get in your damn drawers. Let's keep it real. We not kids. We are not children. That was some shit that people could play on us back when we was 15 and 16 years old, you know, to get in your drawer. But you a grown, rusty woman, you still falling for that? Don't do that. I understand a lot of men got some good game. I understand. You know, he may give you a couple of gifts, etc., etc., and you feel like you just gotta, you know, you just in love now. Boo boo. Let me give you a little piece of advice. If you start off being the jump off, you gonna always be the jump off. If you don't start off being numero uno, you ain't never gonna be numero uno. Remember that, okay? Remember that shit. And that's what, like I said, that phone call this morning, it's like it did something to me. And like I said, I felt so sorry for that lady, because my friend, he was like, did you call her back? I was like, no. I said, because I really do feel sorry for her, that she going through that. But I seriously want to know, why do married men cheat, and why do single women fuck with married men? I don't get it. I guess it might be. Let me go ahead and read you some of these answers that I got. Because like I said, I'm not in that number, so it ain't for me to understand, I guess. But I would really like to know your opinions. So let me tell you some of the answers that I got. One of the answers that I got was, I'm sorry, I'm trying to load this, and my Facebook is acting really wonky. I might have to add some of y'all on my Facebook too, so y'all can get in on these questions of the days and things, because sometimes some of these questions I be putting on here, sometimes people be trying to jump on me, because, you know, I guess sometimes I don't really have a popular opinion. You know, my opinion ain't really that popular, so a lot of people try to, you know, go ham and cheese on me. So okay, so one of my friends, he was like, they say it's fun and there are no strings attached, which I can kind of understand. But at the same time, karma is a bitch. So I guess these people who mess with married men or married women don't plan on being married themselves. So is it an eye for an eye? If you get married and somebody just so happens to fuck around with your husband or your wife, will you forgive that situation because of that's something you did in the past? How do you feel about that if it's fun and there are no strings attached? If you get married and your husband or wife does the same thing to you, how would you feel? Another person says, why do married women attack the single women when their husband is wrong? Get your own. I can understand that too. You get a lot of women who the first person they want to go and wham bam on is the chick, you know, and then they want to deal with their husband later. No, because I'm not married to you. I'm not married to you. You need to go get on that person who took them vows in front of the Lord to you know, be faithful and true to you to death do us part. That's who you need to deal with, not with the other woman. Okay. Another answer that I got, this one guy, he said, polygamy isn't new. People have needs, and at some point being happy is more important than being honored. So no matter how much shame is brought to this act, it will always exist. So true. And another person said, because some women love the thrill and some women do it to get even with that woman. Also, it could be that the sex is good and when they're done, he goes home. Understand that. But first of all, if you not fucking this married man, you would never know how good his sex is. And I understand a lot of y'all women, some of y'all need to quit that bullshit going around telling your homegirl how good, you know, your husband do you in the bedroom. Because you get a lot of these skeezers who they want to feel it themselves. They want to know, is it as good as she said it is? You got a lot of them who really want to, they want to, you know, jump in the bed with him and see, is it all that you say it is? It's wrong, but I'm just saying that's why some things you need to keep to yourself. Stop discussing how you and your husband lay down in the bedroom, okay? Stop doing it. Okay, another answer is, it says single women have zero loyalty to the wife. They don't know you, they don't marry you, they don't know you and they didn't marry you. So if they meet your husband and decides to have zero loyalty to you and have an affair, your issue is with your husband. Exactly what I was just saying. A lot of these chicks want to sit there and go off on the woman and don't want to deal with their husband. No, you need to go deal with him. I'm not saying, you know, you might not have a couple of questions for the other woman. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say you're not going to have questions for her. Because, you know, curiosity is a mug, especially when you're in a relationship. You might want to know, you know, how did y'all meet? Have you ever been in my house? I mean, that's just a woman's thing. You know, those are some things that you might want to know. Because I think I would want to know if you didn't have this trick up in my house. So I can understand that. And another thing is, I feel they choose married men because they want to be in a relationship with someone who is going to wine and dine them and not have to worry about him asking her where she is going, where she been, or who she's been doing it with. Because as long as he got that wife at home, he has no business asking her questions. That's true as well. Because I'm gonna keep it 100. I know a chick who all she messed around with is married men. Fucked up situation. Messed around and got pregnant by a married man. Fucked up situation. But you know, karma is a bitch. And to this day, she still can't find a dude who gon', you know, to be 100 and faithful with her. She always seems to be the jump off, and she wonder why. Karma. Another answer that I got is, this guy said he's been married before, and his wife cheated on him with a guy because he gave her money and gifts. Wow. And another woman said married men cheat because they feel the need that they feel like they, let me start over. Married men cheat because they need to feel like they still got it going on. They have less self-control than women. I'm not sure how true that is, but hey, it may be. You know, fellas chime in. I'm not really sure how many fellas I got that watch my channel, but you know, if I got some dudes that's watching my channel, let me know, for real. I got a couple more answers, but I got so many that it'll take me forever going through all these answers. So that is my question to you. Like I said, I got woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning by some old lady, some old hag calling me a bitch, telling me I need to go abort a baby that I'm not even pregnant with, okay, and told me I need to leave her husband alone, even though I ain't messing with nobody. Definitely not no married man, you know. So y'all stop. Even though I know it's 2013, and no matter how much we try to shame married men cheating on their wives, or women cheating on their husbands, or girls cheating on their boyfriends, I know it's going to always exist. So my question is this: why do married men cheat? Why do married men cheat? And why do single women prefer married men? So let me know, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.